from the bottom. All my niggas, they rock solid. Never switch up on no dollar, or they take you for your profit. Now these niggas mad, they tryna make me they main topic. You was fuck.
What's good, Stride Seekers? It's your boy Lemon Ford, back at it again with another video, man. And today I wanted to talk about meditation, bro. And I know this video can be extremely beneficial for people out there, especially at a time like this. And meditation is not, people always have the misconception of what meditation is. You can do anything and meditate, you feel me? Meditation is all about indulging yourself in the present moment and blocking out all the noise that is going on inside of your head. That is it. It's not trying to silence your mind. You cannot clear your mind, bro. It is impossible. It's not impossible, but it's 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do it, bro. So why even go through the struggle? It's all about blocking out the negative thoughts, blocking out the thoughts that aren't going to serve you. There are certain thoughts you should act on, and there are certain thoughts you should just ignore. And so let me break this down for you. So first, when you want meditation, like I said, all it is indulging yourself in the present moment. So whether you're laying down with your eyes closed, whether you're painting a picture, whether you're listening to music, whether you're playing basketball, whatever it is that you are doing, bro, you want to be as focused on that as possible. Like right now, me making this video is a form of meditation because I'm focused on making this video. Yes, I have negative thoughts going through my head, but at the end of the day, I can block out these thoughts. You feel me? And then eventually it'll get to a point to where the negative thoughts won't even come anymore. Think of negative thoughts as a bully. You ignore a bully, he's gonna leave you alone. But if you keep feeding into those negative thoughts, if you keep feeding into that bully's bullshit, then it's just gonna amplify. Those negative thoughts are gonna amplify. The bully is gonna amplify, him picking on you. You see what I'm saying? So basically what you wanna do is, the first thing you want to do when you're about to meditate is set intentions. And what I mean by this, why is it that you are meditating? You can't just go in there without having any type of goal set. What are you hoping to get out of this meditation session? Set that intention. If you want a clear mind, say, I'm going into this because I want a clear mind. If you just want to relax and wind down, say that. You have to know why you are meditating. You feel me? Now, once you have set the intention, like I said, this is where the misconception comes in. People try to clear their mind. People can't sit. People literally cannot be still. You feel me? Because of all these distractions that the Matrix have given us, as far as a job, television, the news, just everything, bro. People don't have the ability just to sit still and be with their thoughts, bro. And so with this being said, bro, you are not trying to clear your mind. Literally what you are doing is you are taking a step back and you are observing your mind. That is it. You're observing your thoughts. You're not judging your thoughts. If you have a thought that comes into your head and says, I want to kill 10 people, don't tell yourself, oh, I shouldn't be thinking this. That's bad. Just observe that thought. You don't want to force any thoughts in. You don't want to force any thoughts out. Because if you think something negative and then you try to stop thinking about that negative thought, then it's just going to get worse and worse. So all you want to do is just let it be. Let it be. And when it leaves, it leaves. When it decides to, whatever thoughts come in, let them come in. Whatever thoughts go out, let them go out. Don't try to force anything in or out of your mind. Just be there. Be still. And just observe what your mind is doing, because the truth of the matter is you are not your thoughts. You are not all of your thoughts. If I go into a room full of negative people and then I come back home, I'm going to be thinking all that negative energy that I just obtained from hanging out with those people. Y'all got to understand how this energy shit works. Energy is everywhere. That's why you can go into a certain room and get a good vibe or get a bad vibe. That's based off energy, because we are spiritual beings. So we pick up on energy, frequency. You feel me? And so, like I said, if I hang around a group of negative people, well, then I'm going to have negative thoughts. So therefore, they are not my thoughts. They are the thoughts of the energy I was surrounding myself with. And this is why you have to this is why you have to watch what you consume through your five senses. What you eat, what you listen to, what you watch, who you hang around, what you focus on. What you focus on will grow. And so therefore, with that being said, you want to pay attention to who you are hanging around, and you want to pay attention to what you're feeding your mind and what you are feeding your body, because that is the result you're going to get based on your thought process. If you're feeding your body and mind negative shit and you're watching negative shit, you're going to think negative shit. But that's not your energy that you're thinking. That's energy from all the stuff you've surrounded yourself with. So with that being said, bro, you want to make sure you are taking care of your vessel, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And so with that being said, bro, back to meditation. Don't try to force thoughts in. Don't try to force thoughts out. You are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts, bro. All you are doing is taking a step back. Look at it from a Call of Duty perspective. Call of Duty, you die, boom, you're killed. Now you're in spectator mode. You're just observing what's going on. You're not acting on anything. You're just observing what is going on, bro. That is it. You're not trying to, oh, I'm thinking bad, so I don't want to think this anymore. No, because then that's when the process gets hard. And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. At first, it's going to be hard, bro. But eventually, the more you start to do it, then that's when you'll start to get into a trance. You know, when people meditate, you know, those monks and those gurus, when they do the and they're just so focused and in a trance, you can reach that if you just have to be consistent with it. You're not going to, meditation is so simple. It is so simple that we complicate it to such a high degree. That's how simple it is. It is literally 2 + 2. It's that simple that we complicate it. And the whole key is you can listen to music, put on some headphones, turn on some high vibrational frequencies. Turn on some high vibrational frequencies. You can meditate to that, bro. But the thing is, bro, is to be still. When you're not using your five senses, when you close your eyes and you're just able to be still, that enhances your other senses. That enhances your awareness because you're not putting energy into everything else. So the objective is to be still. But like I said, you can also meditate while doing activities as well. It's all about just focusing on the present moment and blocking out the noise. That's all it is, bro. Block out the noise. Block out the noise. If I get thoughts all the time. Oh, Lim, you're ugly. But do I act on that? No. I used to, though. I've been kind of slipping up lately, you know? But, you know, those type of thoughts, those aren't your thoughts. Oh, I'm ugly, I'm worthless, I'm useless. That is not you, bro. That is the energy that's going around in this world. This world is negative, bro. So you got to understand there's a lot of negative energy going around. So you got to learn to ignore it. Ignore it, bro. If you get a thought that says I'm ugly, don't judge a thought, bro. Just let that thought be there. You don't have to place a judgment on it. You don't have to place a label. Oh, you get a thought that says I'm ugly. Don't identify with that thought. Just observe the thought that's coming through your head. Because like I said, you are not your thoughts. You are not this body. You are the spirit governing this. So what you want to do is get into that observer mindset. Look at it like this. Let's say you got a big ass riot. And you're just in the riot, throwing punches, swinging, throwing slugs. And then you just take a step back. And then you just watch all the people who are fighting in that riot. That's literally what you were doing with your mind. You're just taking a step back and you're just watching your mind wander with all this negativity. It doesn't even have to be negativity either. Just in general, you're just watching your mind wander. Damn, you're just watching it. All these thoughts are just coming into your head and you're just literally observing it without any type of judgment. You don't want to judge a thought because when you start to judge it, more than likely you're going to identify with that thought. And that's all meditation is, bro. It is literally just focusing on the present moment and just blocking out the negativity that tries to come through your head while you're doing that. That's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro. You want to be in a quiet environment, a quiet, peaceful environment, and you want to make sure that you're taking deep breaths here and there. And eventually, bro, you will start to get into a trance and it'll start to feel like you are floating. I swear. I'm speaking from experience right now, bro. And this is what this is, bro. This is how people cannot be fazed by anything because they practice meditation. If you were telling yourself And like I said, you are not your thoughts. So if your mind is telling you, oh, you're ugly, you're worthless and stuff, and you ignore it, do you think anybody or anything outside of yourself can get to you from that point? No. If I can't offend myself, nobody else can offend me. So the thing is, you want to tame your mind. You don't want to try to control your thoughts or clear your mind. You want to observe your thoughts without judgment. If a negative thought comes in, let it come in. Let it come in. Don't try to force it out. Oh, I shouldn't be thinking this. Bro, let it come in, let it be there. Because if you just let it be, then eventually it will leave you alone. It's like poking some, bro, it's like when you poke something with a stick, bro. If you just keep poking it and poking it and poking it and it's not budging, like if I'm making fun of somebody, bro, and then he's not reacting, I'm going to take my business elsewhere and try to offend somebody, because that's all people do is they try to get a reaction out of you, bro. And if they see they can't get a reaction out of you, they're going to keep it moving. It's the same thing with your thoughts. If these negative thoughts come in, and most of these negative thoughts are evil entities, bro, because it's spiritual, it's energy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. So if these negative thoughts keep poking at you and poking at you and poking at you, and they see if you're not reacting, then they say, oh shit, well, I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. And then that's when the less negativity will come in, and that's when you're able to focus. And that's when you're able to just key in on positivity. But you're going to have negative thoughts here and there. The objective is not to identify with them. Don't identify with it. You feel me? But I hope I covered everything, man. You know, people need this right now, bro. The world is in chaos, bro. People need this information right now. And I need y'all to really practice this, bro. Because who knows, you could help somebody too, bro, with this. This is why they always want us running around, and they want us to have a busy ass schedule, because they don't want us to sit still and focus on our thoughts. When we're constantly running around and absorbing all these people's energy, you don't know what type of energy you're coming across, bro, especially if you're not aware. And then you don't even have time to sit down and really hone in and think about all this stuff, bro. You're going to be an emotional and mental wreck, bro. And this is why this shit is so important, bro. But with that being said, man, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay beautiful. Strive Seeker signing out.